My man's flexing in the Timbs out there. Ooh, out here looking like light-skinned Monty. Oh, look, it's Jerry from Subway. Also could be perceived with R. Kelly, if you know what I'm talking about. I'm in the mood to, like, piss someone off right now.
What up?
Hey, bro, I think you called the wrong number.
What? What you mean, bro?
Hey, what's up?
I think you called the wrong number.
What? What are you talking about? This is why I'm dating you.
Hey,
Bro, I think you have the wrong number.
you son of a bitch, you just did this on Austin. What's up, Ian?
Yo, I think you have the wrong number.
No, I don't. Yo, what's up?
Yo, I think you got the wrong number.
I got the wrong number?
Yeah, you got the wrong number. I literally just sat here for an entire Minecraft day doing that. So the other day I was doing an oil change on my car, okay? And I let my car sit for like 30 minutes before I actually changed the oil. I wanted to let the oil cool down for a little bit just in case, because I know it was gonna get on my hand. As I was unscrewing the oil filter, it started pouring in a direction that it shouldn't. Gravity basically said, Ian, we do not like you today. And the extremely hot oil started just pouring on my forehead. I mean, it honest to God felt like Satan's cum shot. Since I wasn't expecting it, and I had nowhere to move my head except for up, I swung my head up, and I smacked my forehead right on the hook that you used to tow your car, and I immediately got a bump this big on my head. It was literally like the size of half of a ping pong ball just indented on my head. And there was no hesitation, like as soon as I smacked my head, that bump was already there. I'm like, oh, okay, so I have a concussion. My mom runs over and before even asking if I was okay, she goes, wait, dented on the other side too, so it looks like you have horns growing. And I just said, just another one of those things to add on to the brain damage that I already have. Now that I have everybody's attention, who wants to buy some pot? So I was at the doctor's the other day and he pulled out a stethoscope and he said, alright, take a deep ass breath. And then I farted. That's when he said, Ian, let me rephrase that. Take a deep breath. And I said, oh, that's what you meant by that. And he said, yeah, if you ever do that again, I'm kicking you the fuck out of my office. And you know, I really understood because Taco Bell's gonna do that to you know what I'm saying? I've been for like a minute and a half into this video and I've already cracked too many dad jokes. I swear, I'm not a dad, they just call me Big Papa Smurf, okay? Have you ever thought about how your Minecraft character can technically live longer than you can? Like, you could die today, and someone could just log onto your computer 50 years from now and start playing on your world again. Like, Minecraft Steve would be alive longer than you in this world. Does that not blow your mind? Okay, hold on a second, my prostate itches. I need to find, a nearby refrigerator. You can't tell me that you don't like rubbing your ass on the refrigerator. Like, there was this one time that I did it completely butt naked, my family just completely kicked me out. Oh, okay, hold on a second, what is this? Not okay. Y'all in my home, a creeper is in my home with my dog and my horse. In my barn. Did you just destroy my shield? Yeah, I bet you want some of this food. What you gonna do about it, Yeah, I'll eat forever. It looks like I'm busting a bread nut on my dog. You want some of this whole grain? I sincerely hope that this dog doesn't have a gluten issue because this might be problematic. So I was thinking the other day, what's the difference between a new employee and a molester? Absolutely nothing. They're both trying to get a feel for something new. I crack myself up sometimes, I swear. My jokes are like people with vasectomies. You just never see them coming. But as some of you know, it is episode 10. We must do something big. Something off the wall. Something absolutely insane. So as you can see here, we have two chests entirely full of glass. We're about to build the biggest bong in Minecraft yet. Just like my girl always says, go big or go home. And I always end up at home because of my erectile dysfunction, but today we're going big. Oh, this is gonna take so painfully long. I spent all day on Minecraft yesterday gathering sand just for this. I think I have like 7,000 glass blocks. The world isn't ready for what's coming to them. Oh, this thing's gonna be so big. If I don't have enough glass, I'm literally just gonna huck my PC out the window. So honestly, I need to make a little bit of extra cash from time to time just to support my non-existent family. So I'm thinking about selling feet pics. It's gonna be a completely original idea though. Instead of putting just pics of my bare feet on the web, I'm gonna be wearing shoes. I'm gonna make my own website for these pictures and it's gonna be called OnlyVans. Okay, the only thing I can think of looking at this is the fact that I think that Lizzo looks like the human equivalent to a jar of peanut butter. Like, she could be completely butt naked and just slap a Skippy logo on her titties, and I would not be able to tell the difference between her and a really big jar of peanut butter. I was just looking at her album cover, and that's exactly what I came up with. And And honestly, it all kind of makes sense now. Because if any of her songs came into my playlist, I'd probably skippy it in a jiff. I'm gonna cry. Yo, I just now realized that I forgot to call my mom on Mother's Day. I was just so caught up with the fishing opener that I didn't go to or involve myself in whatsoever. I'm gonna be very blunt about this. Aren't vegans also eating living things? Yes, I'm making a giant bong to fit with the stoner thoughts here. But y'all are eating our plants. Plants give us oxygen. If I ever date a vegan, I'm gonna say, wow, you really take my breath away. But only because you eat our plants. I'm making it sound so much worse than it really is. Imagine you just walk into your backyard. Oh! Imagine you just walk into your backyard one day and you just see like 7 or 8 vegans eating your tree in the backyard. Like some of them are up in the branches. I'm just saying, maybe don't be so judgmental, okay? We're all eating living things to survive. Which leads me to another question. Do vegan lesbians actually eat each other out? Are you allowed to? Is it against your code? You're basically eating meat, you know what I'm saying? Argue in the comments section, come on, let's get this started up. We're getting to the bottom of this today. No pun intended, but I am so high. I do not want to fall off this bong in the wrong direction because I probably will almost die at this point. Also, this is taking an embarrassingly long amount of time. I think I've been sitting here for an hour doing this. This is undeniably going to be one of the greatest landmarks in Minecraft history. Ever. Am I the only one that tries to impress my doctor when I'm there? I'm not talking about my wang or anything, just I want to look like the cool kid. Like my doctor would be like, do you smoke? And I'd say, yeah, of course I do. And he'd say, Ian, you know, you don't have to lie, you don't have to pretend to be cool. Oh, this is not a good time for that! Oh, jeez. Could you have possibly picked a worse moment to do that? But then he continued to ask if I was sexually active. To which I said, well, yeah, of course, look at me. And he looks at me and he's like, okay, once again, you don't have to lie, you fucking virgin. To which I said, can you please pull your finger out of my ass and not talk to me like that during the prostate exam? And then he said, no. And then I looked at him in the eyes and I knew immediately right then and there that I was falling in love. Also, tell me it's not funny that we're so high off this bong that we're as high as the clouds right now. Yeah, I don't know if I like where this bong's placed. I think I want to move it like 2 over, so I'm just gonna like take the whole bong down and start over. Could you imagine? This thing is actually massive. Like, look at that puny little thing down there. Oh my god. This is my first time actually looking at the complete thing. I feel the necessity to make like a big and bigger skit now. So I made myself a little Minecraft bong today. I kind of wanted to go for a little smoke, you know what I'm saying? This is like a me-sized bong. Looks like a top hat, but I figured, you know, this is not big enough. Like, what if Paul Bunyan wants to come and smoke a bowl with me? How does one prepare for that situation? So over here I made a much bigger bong. Which also happens to be my house. When I want to get really high, I just let Paul Bunyan hit it out the top right there, and I just sit here and inhale all the smoke. You would not believe how unbelievably high you get. But guys, I had to think big. It's 2020, lots of crazy stuff's happening. Anything could happen. What if Godzilla were to attack? And what better way to mellow out Godzilla than the biggest bong? Oh, look at that. Matter of fact, this bong is so big that you're only allowed to smoke medicinal marijuana out of it because, well, you could probably fit an entire hospital in it. I'm gonna save the world someday. Oh my god, look what I just found. I don't plan on leaving this area until I find diamonds. Oh, Jesus. Whoa. He's got the fit going. Homie's just chilling out in some Gucci armor plates down here. Oh, there's a whole cluster of shit right here. Yo, what is this? I'm getting a phone call from a random person right now. Hold on. Hello?
Is Pat there?
No, I think you got the wrong number.
Oh, I'm sorry. Take care. Bye-bye.
I actually got to use it for the right purpose today. This Enderman up here is just kind of watching me. I don't like that. Oh, it's so creepy. Ugh. I've gotten a whole lot of coal and gold, but not really like a whole bunch of anything else. So I've been looking for like 30 minutes and I still haven't found anything yet. So I'm just gonna like go up here and... Okay, so there was just a stack of them chilling here the entire time, right out in the open, and I was spending all of my time over there. You guys know how the Let's Play goes, though. We find diamonds, we freestyle. That's just how it's gotta be. Let's get to it. Oh, the sun's going down tonight, baby. Let's go. Bitch, you better cool down like a PC fan. I ain't got time to be nothing but the man. Water pop off like Sprite in the can. I'm on TV like I'm on demand. Bitch, I got the content, I be content. Do not get mad cause you fuck with the man. I eat the pussy, don't come up for breath. Just like a deep sea biologist. My girl call me round up when we get the fucking. How we be make loving. You talking shit, but I'm getting so high, we both know that I'm all up above it. Just like a hit of nicotine, I'm buzzing. My bottle's A's got a couple dozen. Woo! Then I'm gonna tell them what's up. Hit them with a 10K sub. Can't thank y'all enough. To rip out the biggest bomb. I got the biggest dong. ran out of ideas in the middle of the freestyle, so I just hopped right into I got the biggest dong. Oh, seriously though, thank you guys so much for 11,000 subscribers. That blows my mind. I can't believe this is already episode 10 in this series. It went by so fast. There's so much that happened. So here's to another 10 episodes. I'm gonna celebrate by masturbating with one hand and eating a taco with the other. So, I suppose I'll just see you guys in the next video.
Bitch on my hip like a fanny pack. Sipping on lean till I'm handicapped. Riding around with your granny, yeah. I just need 28 Grammys, yeah. Give me a pack of that booth. Pull up my cup with a deuce. Pull up on her with a do. JK, I can't cause I know that bitch loose.